All right, it is happening. So if you guys have not already, please like and share the stream. We are towards the end. There is four players left. One, two, yeah, four players left. All right, looks like Tommy won the break. I'm just waiting for Frank to come back to update the names of the players because his mouse is not a normal mouse. So Tommy Haas playing Jimmy Rivera, race to 5. A dry break from Tommy. I think the last tournament here, I think Jimmy placed really high in the 10 ball event here as well. Tommy too. I think he finished fourth at the 10 ball. Fourth or fifth maybe. Oh, is that? Yeah, I've never seen a mouse like this. Do you want to update the names? All right. The 9 does go in the side. 13 could also go in the same side. I think he's going to go 14 and try to come around 2 rails to get to the 9, unless he goes for the 9 right now. I think he's going 14. Or just 1 rail. That was a great speed. He got dead straight on the 9, which isn't too bad. I think I'd rather he's not happy about this, but I feel like it could have gone a lot worse. But maybe the 9 doesn't go in the side past the 8. So he was hoping to get on the 13. So he goes for the 10 to get position on the 13. That's going to bump out the 9. That's what it looks like. He's still not happy with this. Raph, I'm not sure. I would have to look at the bracket. And like I said, I'm not touching this mouse. Last time I did, I thought I shut off the stream, so. Oh, geez. Oh, so the 9 did go. He did just kind of rattle it. I guess he just didn't like the angle he had on the previous one. Thank you, Joy. All right, Tommy with low balls. he's playing the safe. I don't think he's going combo in the side. Safe. Not quite what he was expecting. I think he was trying to get behind the one ball there. Kind of an iffy safe, very speed dependent. Oh, did he? Yeah, okay. Thank you. All right. I think, what's he doing? Okay. Maybe he just had the wrong cue. So it looks like if he goes 13, 3 rails around, he could have the 9 in the side. Just like that. I think he wanted to go just a little bit further so that he didn't have to do much with the cue ball. But it's probably gonna, yeah, not sure how exactly he's gonna hit this to get on the 8. Because you basically want the cue ball right where it is right now, ideally.
Little right-hand English, you should be good. There you
go. Perfect. Frank is back with us. Do you have the payouts posted somewhere?
I don't have them posted online. It's not really a great idea to post them online.
Oh, okay. So Jimmy leads 1-0.
Who's asking about?
David was curious what the payouts were.
First place payout in the tournament is $650. The Calcutta is $1,400.
Oh my gosh, it was right behind me the whole time.
Second place is $320 in the tournament, $700 in the Calcutta. Total Calcutta collected was around $3,400. A little bit of a small one this time. Usually they're a little bit bigger.
Still 2,000 for first.
Yeah, definitely 2,000 for first place.
Nice.
At a $70 tournament,
yeah.
If you buy yourself for 200, it's still 10 times your money.
Yeah. Four. Mentioned.
We got 1-0 Jimmy Rivera.
Once again, just a reminder, this is on the B side, so it's going to be a race to 5. Winner of this will play Brandon Slazales. Winner of that is going to play our hot seat leader, which is Russian Kenny.
So 3, potentially 4 matches left. Almost midnight. As long as we get it under that 4 a.m. number that we were at, we're good.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a better time compared to the last one.
I was here when the sun came up, 1 down. I just don't want to be here when it comes up again.
I think that's a great pool day. Yeah.
I'm not the young man I used to be. I used to do them at the expo, not anymore.
There's something about leaving a pool room when it's sunny out. Go home and have some breakfast.
It's like a Vegas cockroach. It just doesn't work.
All right, Jimmy with a high ball. A few options here, nothing very difficult. He's looking at the 10. I guess is he, okay, follow up for the 14 next. What do you think? Do you think he's going to go 13?
No, I think he's going to cut this. I think he's just going to cut this and come back over.
For the red stripe, 12?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. It that does work. I think it's gonna get him over for the 13 nicely.
He has to avoid that 3 ball, though.
He could plan to bump it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too far off.
Ideally, he wants to get around right between the 8 and the 2 there.
Does the 13 go past the 6 in
Yeah.
the bottom right? So even if he punches it over,
That's what I was saying. Ideally, if he gets over there, he can put it in the corner.
so he was trying to plant. He was trying to.
There you go.
Oh, I thought it was going to roll right behind that 3 ball.
Yeah.
That was a nice touch.
Now all he's got to do is just kind of do a drag shot here, play the 8 in the side or the 8 in the corner.
Yeah, Raph, that's like my ideal life. I have a problem. I do love days like that.
Rough. That was pretty much Monday through Thursday.
That's
Friday and Saturday, we would just stay all night and just go to bed. But
yeah. I can do that like one day a week.
all right, 2-0, Jimmy Rivera. And guys, do me a favor, whoever's watching, if you could just share this out for us.
Especially since we had a lag
Yeah.
between matches. I'm sure a lot of people are not aware we're back on.
I understand always asking to share out, but what happens with the share out, especially the sponsors? Once you create that bubble and you get a lot of people watching, it shows the sponsors that you can reach a certain amount of audience. When you can reach an audience, then that's when they want to invest more in you. When they invest more in you, that turns into added money and other things for the tournament. So you can help us and in turn help yourself having extra money into the tournament, added features. All right, looks like Tommy broke dry there. Jimmy's coming up to the table here, kind of assessing the situation. And he takes the combo and makes it. He should have enough he needed to get out here. Yeah.
And 7 might as well just take that right now. I would think, no?
Eh,
Because it's a tough.
It's
not
close.
in a. It is close, but
I would
has
probably
the
do what he's
angle.
doing here. Take this one just to give myself a better position on shooting the ball.
on shooting the 7
Well,
after
no,
this.
you shoot the in the side pocket there.
Oh,
Now
the
he can get
4?
his hand on the table. Now he can get more of a comfortable shot instead of arcing up.
Yeah.
And maybe go
Yeah, I'm just.
4. I mean, still has a ton of options here. 4, 2, 7.
I think that 7 is not an easy one. Unless he comes on the underside of it, that
Yeah.
might be easier. And put it in the bottom left corner. But then the 2 isn't. If he did do that, the 2 isn't
Yeah.
nice.
Well, the 2's your out shot for the 8.
Do you think that 2 goes nicely in the side?
No, I think the 2 goes in the corner. But if you look at where the 2 is in parallel to the 8, you play the 2 there. You use your rail as the wall, and then you play the 8 in the upper right corner there.
Yeah, but if he's going 3-7 to get from the 7 and get on that correct side of the 2.
We got the 6 over in the bottom towards the bottom
Oh,
left
I
there.
didn't. I did not see the 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good shot.
that works. So you think he's going to use the 7 to what? Get on the
Yeah.
6 to get on the 2? all of that. I just don't see it.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot of
don't.
lot of movement there.
Yeah, I don't see it. If he does get out with that, that it would be impressive because that's a. I think it's just a difficult out.
Yeah.
Very touchy.
See, I just see the eights blocked. There's three pockets in that bottom area blocked by the eight, the side pocket. You got the nine blocking it. Let's see who's got it.
Yeah.
Now he's out. Now it's just a float over.
I don't think he's out of the woods.
No?
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I agree that it can happen, but there's a lot of things that could go wrong.
Yeah, all he's got to do is just clear that nine, I believe.
There's a lot of things that could go wrong here. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, tournaments are quite a day. I think 2-day tournaments are even more brutal because
Yeah, they are.
it's rough. Uh,
Nice shot by Jimmy there.
that was great.
I tell you, Jimmy's been playing very well, especially
Yeah.
in my tournaments here. I mean, the first one, I think he came in fourth or third.
That's what I brought that up, and
Yeah.
Tommy placed in top 5,
Yep.
didn't he?
And then the last one, he split with Bean.
Oh, was that right? Oh, that's right.
He split with
knew-
Bean Hung.
I knew he was in the top. I just forgot where.
Now he's
Perfect.
one match away from being in the top three here.
Now 3-0.
3-0 Jimmy with the break. This could be going south a little bit here, but
Well,
he's also playing a capable player that he breaks dry. Tommy runs out, breaker runs. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to bring up too. Is that look at the last match that Tommy had when he was up 4-1,
Yeah,
and Billy came back to get Hill. That can happen.
absolutely. That's the great thing about the. That's the other. So a lot of people don't like the alternate break. That's what I like about the alternate break.
As it gives the other
It
player
gives
an
everybody
opportunity.
just chances at the table. Yeah.
Beautiful break. What, 3-4? 4 balls.
There you go. Nice break.
4 balls in on the break. That was really nice. What to do? What to
Yeah,
do?
right. I mean, I'm looking at the solids here. I actually think they're
know.
the better run.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I actually like the. I like this. Well,
See,
yeah,
I don't like that. I
Yeah,
don't like
the
the ball
pink-
between
yeah, 12, the 12
the
ball.
12 between the 5 and the 1.
I know. But that I think is.
I mean, that's only the issue is it's not that you can't make the gray ball on the bottom left. Yeah.
You're right.
I agree with him. I like this one instead.
Oh,
Oh, he's good from here.
I know. It's just getting close. Well, now high balls are in a nice position too.
Yeah. I mean, now you have to get out. But
Exactly. Otherwise, it's over. But Jimmy can definitely get out from here.
oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And Ralph, I don't know about that because look at this even alternate break. They've been playing for 20, 30 minutes, maybe. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, Roth, especially with the the break and run out aspect of a player putting together packages
Oh yeah.
and situations like that. I mean, you can there's pros and cons on both sides of it. I just think it makes for good pool. I'm not necessarily saying that I don't disagree with you that it does make the tournament go a little long.
He draws this back.
Draw it back. He can one rail it to the side if he wants. Had options.
Oh, looks like he's going high.
Yep.
Top right.
Yeah, a little spin.
That was nice.
Say Jimmy spins the ball very well.
Yeah, that was. If it had bumped that 12, it would have been a sticky scenario. He got around it really nicely. Now, Jimmy leading on the hill, 4-0. Who did Jimmy lose to? Who got him on the B side?
Let's see.
And when? How long has he been fighting on the B side?
Not too long.
I wouldn't think so. Not with how he's shooting.
Whatever. Oh, Russian Kenny put him there.
Oh, okay.
On the hill,
wait.
6-5.
Was I?
No, I think you had just I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're right.
Gentile and I had commentated that, and then I think you had just walked in a
Right.
little bit after that.
Right. Incoming. Airball. This is oh man. That is rough to do that when he's on the hill.
Yeah.
A run out player like Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Probably one of the worst things that could happen. That and a dry break. All bad.
So far, our 4 finishers in the money is Abdul Adine in 8th place, Vinny Cimarelli in 7th, 8th place. Hold on one second, fellas. What's that, Jim?
So it looks like he's trying to get some assistance in getting the magic rack off the table. I do the same thing. I despise keeping a magic rack on the table for shooting. Kind of messes up my aim. And also, I mean, it can interfere with the ball's roll. I know it's so minuscule, but I have seen it. So where were you? Vinny Cimarelli in 7th. Mike Miller was in 6th.
Michael Miller in 6th and Billy Gallagher in 5th.
And this is going to determine who walks away with 4th.
With 4th. I want to point out something. It's actually it's minuscule, but nothing, major. But
I just said minuscule too.
So I've been in some of these tournaments where I've been in and ran some of these tournaments where players complain about some of the little things that, in a tournament. Neither one of these players are complainers. What I'm saying is, Jimmy asked to move the magic rack. Some players would complain if an object ball got moved.
Yeah.
Tommy Hollis just walks up there, picks it up.
It's funny
move it out of the way, Jimmy. Oh, okay, no problem.
I actually was mentioning that of like I'm the same way of
Yeah.
I'm okay with whether my opponent moves the ball to get that magic rack off, but I do not want that magic rack to stay on the table.
I just think it's pretty
it
classy,
would be petty.
Classy of both players. So just all right, let me move the ball, pull it out of the way.
If it's not in the exact same position, it's not going to affect the
Yeah.
game that much.
Exactly.
And both players are honest people. They wouldn't intentionally put it in a different place.
As a tournament director, that's the one thing that you're always nervous about. You don't want players to argue it out or battle it out, and we've
have to get in the middle
none
of
of
it.
that at any of these tournaments.
You're
It
right.
actually all runs super smooth.
Very great class act.
Exactly.
So 4th place is going to walk with 540 today. That is nice for a 4th place finish. And wow, Jimmy, I did not see that coming. I did my math right. Yeah. Yeah, 540 for fourth place. Tommy now has a chance to stop the bleeding here, uh, especially since I think every other time that Jimmy was up to the table and had a chance to run out, he did, and he didn't miss.
Yeah, I
Or
don't think he's. Yeah,
so Tommy
possibly
has
right.
a
It's actually
chance
it's
here.
like good clear shot at the table.
Yeah, exactly. Nice clear run out. No ball, super difficult. Now he's jacked up over the three, but
Looks like he can make the two here.
oh yeah, he can make it. But being jacked up isn't,
Yeah.
I mean, not ideal. But he has the five right after, so it's not like he needs great position. What's he gonna do with the three?
That'd probably be my last ball. Because you're in a great position here with the five to float up table to get yourself onto the six, the seven, the one. The three goes in that pocket, so you can just make the three, come two rails, play the eight back in the same pocket.
Okay. I think he's gonna go for it now.
Yeah,
Get out of the
definitely have to
way.
go for it now.
Probably gonna draw back one rail and try to get it over to put the six maybe in the top left corner. You think?
Um,
That would be my guess.
yeah. I mean, you want a clear shot out of this. You could also play safe. You can just tap the one.
Yeah. I guess he's doing that safe right now.
Yeah.
Good call, Vinny. And he did get him in a good place. I don't think he has a clear shot on the 15 here. He's going to have to kick it. He calls it in the side. Yo, get the replay ready in case this is.
Yeah, right. Get our new installed replay ready.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It like never gets old.
It doesn't. I don't know why that tune is so catchy. All right, this should be Tommy's rack. Stop or slight follow, and then stop and slight follow. Oh gosh. Okay, a little different than what I pictured. Nice stroke. Just don't get straight. Right. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's going from here, I think.
I think is he nice. Very nice.
Good shot.
That was a great stroke. The ball just floated right over to the 8.
All right, Tommy's on the board here, 4-1.
Stop the bleeding. Good job. Making it a fight.
Yeah. Got Jimmy's break here.
Frank, I must say that for somebody who didn't stream anything until like we did a match, and you're like, I'm gonna get into streaming.
Yeah, right.
Yo, you went from like 0 to 100 instantly. This is the top of the line equipment you have
Went from
here.
a cell phone to
I
a whole
mean,
setup here, right?
this is. I'm completely amazed at how fast you got this going
Yeah.
and figured out. It's a very impressive setup you have.
I have a lot of downtime at work during the week.
Looks like a dry break from Jimmy.
That could
Nothing
hurt.
like the last one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that could definitely hurt him.
Yeah. What do you like here?
I like the stripes
Yeah.
because if you look at the top left corner
Yeah.
there, you got that 1-4
The 1-5.
or 1-5. Yeah, slightly colorblind.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's makeable, but yeah, I agree. High ball is the way to go here.
Yeah.
Is it back on the computer again?
What's that? Yeah, I think it's just where camera sits when somebody hits into that counter, kind of gives it a little shake.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought it was a dry break.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was wrong.
Oh,
He made
okay.
a ball, yeah.
Oh,
Mark your calendars.
Yeah.
Time is up.
12:04.
12:04 on the 26th. I was wrong.
I hope Mindy is watching and she hears that.
Oh, no, she's not.
All right, let's see.
Mindy's my wonderful wife who is out working tonight. She was here earlier today working the tournament with me and then went out to work. It's a fantastic woman and absolute love of my life. I think if Jimmy gets this ball and gets position, I think that might be it.
That was nice.
That was a great shot.
Perfect position,
And
too.
even now, to actually open him up even better because he can kind of use that ball to maneuver for the 8.
Nice.
And the only thing I'd like to see him maybe off the rail here a little bit more.
I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody
Yeah. Maybe
loves to be on the rail.
looking kind of maybe drifting off the 5 here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you can't stop it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hold it.
All right. Sorry, guys.
It's late. We're having fun.
We're going to get close to delirium soon.
And if any of our players who are in the tournament watch this or anything like that, nobody's we're not trying to make fun of anybody.
Oh,
It's just
definitely not.
more of a joke.
Oh,
Good try.
wow.
I
Off.
had my fingers queued up for the replay on that
Yeah,
one.
that was. Oh, that was so close.
All right, Tommy, looking to map out his plan here. What are you thinking? What are you taking?
I would. I would think to get rid of the 2 first.
Let's
In
do
my
it.
opinion,
Yeah.
I did a quick look before answering, but that, I mean, maybe 6. Is that the 6 6 2? I don't know.
Now, see, I kind of like what he's doing here. I like the 4-6-2.
Right, because the 4 is in a funny place.
Exactly.
Or even use the 4 to follow up for the 3. I don't. There's just This is the one thing I do not like about 8 ball.
Yeah, there were certainly options.
There's way too many options, and
If
I
you're,
get
if
in
you're
my head
in,
too
yeah,
much.
if you're indecisive type person, it's
Are
very.
you calling me indecisive?
No. I said if you're indecisive.
But the truth is, I am. I am indecisive.
Yeah, one of the things I like about 8 ball, I mean, 9 ball tells you how to run out, so does 10 ball. It's the only,
Yeah.
you only can hit the one ball, but 8 ball, there's so many different patterns.
Really?
You know, are you a low shooter? Are you a player to use the rails, spins a lot? Are you a high ball shooter? You know,
There's just so many ways to go about it.
exactly.
I think in 9 ball you have more of like this is the right shot.
Exactly.
You know,
This is
and
the only
8 ball.
shot. Yeah.
8 ball is just not like that. And Raph, the camera's on the counter, so if somebody bumps the counter really hard, there's no way really to prevent that. Unfortunately, we tried.
Yeah,
We tried adjusting it.
We're actually working on getting a system here where the camera suspends from the ceiling and not on the counter. But
Okay.
Bluegrass has 26-foot ceilings, so it's a slightly tough way to. That hit everything on the way in. We just have to figure out how we're going to go about putting it on the ceiling and then getting it down in position. All right, Tommy. Looks like Tommy gets out from here. Oh, over
I
top.
know, right? Like, just as long as you don't get right in front of it, he should be
Suspenseful.
good. He should be good.
Yeah, absolutely. 8 ball's pattern play.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh. I think that 13 ball like just got in the way just enough to get in his head a little bit. Oh my gosh.
Tommy gave him the ball.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he gave him the match right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Nah, Jimmy was just hitting it. Tommy conceded the match.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let me hand out envelopes. I'll be right back. We'll have
Brandon Slazales and
Brandon
Jimmy Rivera.
Brandon versus Jimmy. Yep.